please don't be like that. Early morn and the shirt factory call. When the women run dragging from the moor and the bog. Yeah, get there. Look at him now. Turn into a little boy again. Hey, yo. I'm just a little boy. Getting stoned in the sun. Hope everyone has a beautiful fucking morning. It's lovely. It's better than lovely. It's today. It's here. It's now. It just simply is. So enjoy it. Now, I've already had a medication. Woke up a bit earlier. Sat and watched the news for a few minutes. Oh, good morning, Saturday. Oh, I love you, Saturday. Just sometimes you have to be happy on a Saturday. Sometimes the weather's shit on a Saturday. Sometimes Saturdays are bad. Today, it's not gonna be. Because I fucking said so, and I'm the master of my shit. I believe I can get high. I've thought about it every hour since I woke up. I believe I can get high. Good morning to all my neighbours. This one is Zawa. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. I am sinning right now, God, because I know, but it's the best way to start the day, God. By the way, any malice in my pocket? I don't have malice. Do you have malice in your pocket? Well, I don't. A lot of people do, because they're angry at the world, they're angry at their mother, they're angry at their sister, they're angry at their wife, they're angry with their kids. It's very hard to put malice away. You know? That night. Let me see if I can change it back over, guys. Go. Come on, I know, Jude, I know, if you're on here, Jude, I know you were tired last night and you didn't want to do a live, and then I know you go live about 9:30. Maybe after Thomas has had his breakfast or something. So if you're going live, no problem, I like Enemy Live, go into yours, have a laugh. But it was very quiet. It was very quiet on this Saturday. If anyone ever thinks you have shit weed, go buy a pack of them and smoke one. Smoke two. And then pick your joint back up and then you'll go, oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, it's creamy and soft. I like that sour. That's some nice sour. That's some nice sour. I don't know, as I said, I can't see anyone's texts, guys, so if you said good morning and I haven't seen it yet, it's because my YouTube's fucked. Whoa, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What happened? Here we are. Right here in the middle of... What do you mean? I'm right here in the middle of England. Haven't you been listening? Doink! There's a very important march going on in a couple of weeks, next week maybe, in Ireland. Thinking about flying over. Do you think I've got time and the money? No. So we need to support all our countrymen around this bitch. Oh, yeah. That was a nice smoke ring. It just came off with a nice little smoke ring. Good morning to anybody. There's 9 of yous in. I can't see anyone's chats. It's all good. Some people are probably rolling, wiping their bum with the kids. I know you can't all type something, but I can't see shit. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Andrew, what's happening? Happy Saturday, brother. I tried my best. You know, said a couple of prayers last night in bed. I said, hopefully today will be joyful for all. Everybody that comes in, I want them to have a good day. Whatever it is, whether they're just down the back garden, whether they have someone coming around, they're doing something they should have been doing ages ago, Dublin are playing in the All-Ireland final. Good morning. Oh no, sorry, the semi-final. How are you, John Smith? You're up. Well, I was listening to the podcast, the Anthony Casey podcast, but I went to bed about 11, guys. 11. No, I didn't. I had some cereal, got the munchies, had some cereal, guys, and a few other things, but I went to bed about 12, I would say. Had a good sleep. Woke up at 6, went to the toilet, then woke back up at 5 or whatever, something like that. Yeah, Ireland 1916, welcome to John Smith, everyone in there. Dublin are playing in the semi-final today at 6:15, I believe, it's throw-in. I'm going to be trying to be watching it over here in the middle of the UK. The weather's lovely here, though, shows. My missus is up, she's in there having a cup of tea. She thinks she's going out for lunch. I think she said something like that. Well, my guitar's in there. I don't know where my guitar picks are. Don't know where I put them. Might be a bit too early yet. In a little while I will. I think they might have little kids next door. They might be still in bed. Once it hits 10 o'clock, pow! That's what I'll be doing today, practicing my guitar. Yeah, bro, I had my first guitar lesson, proper guitar lesson. I know I said that, but I had my first guitar lesson on Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday. And he said to me, he was fucking delighted I could do the E chord so well. He says, right, that's the one we're going to start on instead of starting on the one I normally do. So we're doing the majors, the minor, and the sevenths straight away, and so I really enjoyed it now. Really enjoyed it. He gave me a little tuning and a digital tuning device for my guitar, so now I can actually just sit with you and do it and tune instead of using the app on my phone. It's really good. And look, I got some lovely flavour, guys. Look at the ash on that. This is called Zowa. Zowah. Fucking lovely. I've already had another one here. Blue sugar about an hour ago, and it says, fuck it, it's summer now. I'm not talking about it all year long. And then going, oh, we don't know what to do today. It's summer. You can do nothing but just enjoy it. So I'm enjoying it today. I'm wearing my boxers. My little boxers, guys. Look. Didn't even get dressed. Just threw a little pair of Bart Simpsons on. You know. Ooh. I've got ice in there. Could go to the shop and get a few 0.0s. Welcome in, John. I can't remember you from the last time. Maybe you were helping me play the guitar the last time. There's a few people in. And I love it. I love it. This is why I'm excited today. I can sit down and play, put the music on. One thing I find difficult, guys, is now my missus could be in here, she's right there, but it's how to keep yourself happy and keep someone else happy, because your idea of the most perfect day might not be their idea of the perfect day. So it's all good sitting here talking and smoking and saying, but I am in a relationship, so I need to, keep it happy. How are you? Independent, what's happening? Welcome in. A few people in. Good morning to all of you. I put a post last night and I said I pray that people come in here tomorrow and they've all had a good sleep. They're looking forward to the day. It's not all about drinking drugs. You won't get joy from that. You get joy from doing something around the house in the nice weather with the music on, fresh tea bags in, whatever you need to do. You've been awake all night now. Have you been on the paint? which is fine. I don't judge, but I'm an ex-addict, so if you need someone to talk to, but some people aren't at that stage yet, Uh, I remember I used to love doing fucking drugs at night. Um, but I'm going to try to do a few lives today, guys. I'm going to try to link up with Jude. I know we said it all the time. But he's a dad. He's a dad of a young boy, but the kids aren't here today, so it's a bit easier. So we might say, fuck it, I'll just jump on yours, Finn. You can just walk around the back garden and we can have a chin like, guys. Sometimes I do. Like, I smoke all day, so, like, when I get to night time, it doesn't really matter. I had a big fat one last night, guys. Believe me, I got the major munchies. I ate a half bowl of Rice Krispies and a half bowl of Cocoa Pops, because that's all that was left. Together in one bowl. And, yeah, I slept like a baby. Apart from the warp back on me, but I fucking think it's from sitting on this little stoop. Uh, Andrew, still not sure. I don't think it was you. Yeah, someone added me on Insta, and because I didn't accept it, I think they have a Barney with me. And the name was Andrew, and I was assuming it was you, but I wanted to make sure. I think I've already said that to you, but welcome in. Sometimes I forget to mention it. You've been in it. You've been on my YouTube channel since the very start to show me love. Respect. Never said a bad word about anybody. Yeah, no, that's fine. Because I said, Jesus, Andrew might not want to. He's my number one fan, like supporter on this. I wouldn't hate to miss a message or something like that. Andrew Knowles, I think it was. I don't know. I don't know. You know what me, guys? I can't add anyone who misses thinks I'm up to something. Um, so I'll drop later. Deadly. I hope you had a little smoke before you left. You're going Lightwater Valley Fairground with my hubby. Okay, no, so without the kids actually, because the kids aren't there, so it's just you and him. Okay. Well, maybe a few others. Bring a few pre-rollers, right? Tell them just before you leave the house, say, look, it's a beautiful day, and I'm gonna enjoy it with you, but please don't get fucking shit faced. That's all you have to say to them. Space it out a little bit. I sound like a cheese ball, but like it's not fun. It's not fun being shit faced drunk. I don't know about you. It's not fun, and it's not fun for the person who's having to pick up after you and walk around after you and listen to you. So, enjoy the day. Honestly, as a couple trying to make it in this big bad world, enjoy it. You only have each other. That's it. The whole purpose in life, I think the only most important thing in life is that you find someone that loves you for you. Your mommy can't love you. You can't. Have a romantic time with your mum or fucking sleep on your mummy's lap for the rest of your life. You have to find a woman to love you or a man to love you, a dog, whatever the fuck it is. But that's all. That's what we all seek. We don't realise it. We all some. We all dream and hope for that feeling of being loved unconditionally. And if someone is putting themselves in that position to love you that way, I've got my smoke deadly. Can't max it. It's during drive. I will there, definitely. That's perfect. That is perfect. If he's going to drive home, have the last one about an hour and a half, then say, you want to get a burger and chip or something. Honestly, it sounds cheesy, but I'd rather see you at home rather than you just die on the way or then get nicked. I've been that fella walking around in days like this out on my face, not the loudest one of the group, but just walking around being a nuisance. And I prefer myself now, and I prefer the company of that. Who gives a fuck if you're smoking, drinking, just don't bother anybody, And I hope you have a really fun day, I really do. I hope that for myself and my missus is in there now, still early, like there's no music on, I have to put sun cream on, blah blah blah. Get that pill fucking, I'm gonna have to get that pill filled up, babe, I'll be in that. Eric, what's happened? Help me with which? Imagine the unimaginable. Well, I'm not the Lord, you know. I don't want to move to Miami. Oh, Eric, please don't be one of these spam wankers. We haven't got time for that. Now, if you're a nice guy and you just want us to go to Miami, what do you want me to plug a kilo of heroin up my arse? Fuck off. Now, if you had came in and said hello from Miami, what's up? Then I would have believed you. Because I have people listening in from Arizona, from New York, from Baltimore. Beautiful day where I am, bro. Oh, you're from Maryland. What's up, Eric? I don't know where that is. Maryland, what's happening? Tune in a little while. I'm going to get my guitar out. You can teach me how to play guitar. I just want to have a little blaze up first. Oh, you're near Baltimore, Eric. How are you? I have a fella that listens in from Baltimore, yeah. I wish I could go to Miami. Come on, I have a family here. I'm in my normal back garden. Look, got stuff to do. Washing line. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Some beautiful weed. Some Cali, like it's called Zawa. Welcome in, Eric, and everybody else. I'm not forgetting about you in there, Andrew. Everybody else. I'm in the UK. I'm an Irishman, but I'm in the UK. Done drugs for 22 years of my life. Made a bollocks of it. Jumped ship. Now I'm over here. I'm in Britain now. Yeah. Yes, Jeffrey. Get the scones ready on this summer evening. That's where I am. Moved out of motherland. And you want to know why? Because I'm 5'5" and I wanted to be 6'3". So I turned to drugs and criminals to gain some sort of pride in myself. But where did that add me? Nowhere else. I used to think I was 5'6". I'm actually 5'5". So I got lied to when I was younger. They either tried to big me up and say I was 5'5" and keep me in PE, or else I got smaller. Lovely. What's up, Eric? How are you? We just done a prayer earlier. I don't mind doing as many of them. I like days like this. We try and make the most of it. All we've got is the sun. The sun is making it a better day. Oh, lovely. Well, that's a crazy mix. Well, I mean, I've been to Spain a few times. Been to Spain about 4 times. 5 times. Never been to Egypt. I don't know if I'd go. It's too hot. They don't understand me. You know, I'd get robbed. I'd try buy hash and I'd get my head chopped off or something, you know. I can imagine, Eric. I can imagine it. In America, it's like that in Ireland right now. You think America's bad? Ireland's like that as well. And there's only fucking 4.5 million of us to pay GDP. Like we've got fuck all. Oh yeah, Emmett. Well, see, you probably well travelled. A lot of the Americans are. I don't know. Americans are a lot more mature than us. Everything's more modern and new, and you get your driver's license early and you travel. And my mom and you go on fucking out to college and all. We don't. I sat down to fail burning lumps of hash. You know, thinking one day I'm gonna save up 80 quid and quit. I'm gonna buy a gram of coke, and I did. You know, that was about it. Now I want to play guitar. You don't agree with the as well. I can only imagine. It's with that much money going into the fucking army and trillions and trillions and trillions. It's lining the pockets of someone. I've been told if there's no war, there's no profits. If there's chaos, there's no policies to put in place. I don't fucking know. The world's a crazy place. That's why I don't drink and do drugs now. It make me want to kill myself. The world's too fucked up. It's good just the way it is. Spliff in the shed. Put her down for an ice cream. Good afternoon, how are you? It's very early, I know. Just decided to get out. What a wonderful day. Would you like me to pick up your dog poo? Because I know you're old and stuff. Oh, you're just going to leave it there? Ah, that's fine. That's why I was wondering who used to do that. Yeah, no, I'm going down to get a Magnum. Yeah. Just, just smoked a few medicals. Yeah. Do you need anything else when you do that? No. I'm literally just going down to look in the fridge. Snickers ice cream. Get the cat a treat. Get me missus a cold drink. We never get on. Yeah. Know your flunts. Yeah, Netanyahu needs to be taken out. Well, I think they all do. Let's not get into that now. That's a I agree. Trump used to say, I want the war to end. I want people to stop dying. So can we just go along with him for a minute, please? I don't give a fuck how it is. I believe in humanity. Now, Ireland's going through a mass illegal migration, and I'm pretty anti that. 100% anti that. Because the Irish indigenous people are being displaced, undermined, disvalued, forgotten, and I don't like that. We've only had 125 years, if that, to cement our culture and history onto the world after 900 years of British tyranny, if not more. And I think it's a damn shame. It's a very damn shame. In 20 years, the Catholics will be a minority. 10 years. They're trying to remove God from our constitution. They're trying to close churches down, turn them into mosques. They're trying to turn all school meals halal. What's the world coming to? Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well look, I never done the brown. I smoked 20 quids worth of heroin, I did. 5 lines I got out of it. Didn't like it. They were all out of face, loved it, I hate it. But I done cocaine, all the other drugs you can do for 22 years, and I tell you, it's not a badge of honour. I'm just glad I can be here and be humble and be nice and milk bottle, big titties, 5'5", fat faced looking brown tooth motherfucker. But I'm still here. I'm still an eating shit and human being, and I have to set an example for the kids that are in there. So I don't beat myself up anymore. I big people up, you know. So yeah, and I'm just an average guy here, guys. I just went live. There's a few people regulars in here. There's a few not, you know. But I ain't shit. People say that to me all the time. You don't need to stop saying that. But I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm not looking for flowers off anybody. I've been saying it for 10 years. I have always felt I am no better than any other human. No better. Nothing. Even if I do have a quality or a skill, I'm no better than the next man. I don't like feeling better than the next man. You know, it's a burden. I told you it's a burden. You do drugs for 22 years. You want to end your life because you can't be evil, you can't be cruel, you can't be mean. You want to be heartless, but you can't. It's a curse. It's a curse or a power. Depends on what way you use it. So now I go live, smoke some fat cali, have some coffee, and the sunshine is burning my nipples. But here we are. I do love Conor McGregor, I do. Now, we can say everything. I can say shit, you can say shit, but what I will say is that man went from broke, right, broke, living a shitty life in Ireland, to doing whatever the fuck he wants, whenever the fuck he wants, however the fuck he wants, as many times as he wants. And for that, I walked the same streets as he did. I probably got the same bus as he did. You know what I mean? Grew up in the same era. He's the same age as me. All power to that man. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what goes on in his private life. That's between him and his family and the courts and all that to decide, whatever. He's a dub. He's an Irishman. I don't give a fuck what people say. I'm sure he's donated to the Children's Hospital. I'm sure he's donated to Peter McFarlane Trust. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm sure he's done these things. We just don't hear about it. He's a dad. He's a human being. Faults and all. We're all sinners. Just because his gets recorded on camera. I've got in more fucking fights than him that have not been recorded on camera. Just little throwing bricks and rocks and up to no good. Just because he's a celebrity and it gets caught on camera. He's a fucking dub that went from on the dole to having 500 million in the bank. Wakes up every day thinking, fuck this world, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. And I all power to him. Lovely, Eric. How you Fable? Welcome in again. I didn't know I'd missed you there. Oh yeah, I've seen a few videos like that. Yeah, yeah. Now, as I said, I don't want to talk bad about the man. I don't. That would be false. If I see him coming McGregor, I'd shake his hand. I don't want a picture. I don't want an autograph. I'd shake his hand and say, well done, fella. That's it. I'm not going to badmouth one of my own just because he's rich. Just because he's cocky. We'd all be cocky if we won the fucking lotto. In some way or another. Going shopping. Spoiling your friends. Getting a helicopter ride. We'd all be fucking brazy. Too much hating. Too much begrudgery. Too much begrudgery. I don't begrudge. What's happening? I'm on my second one, so wait. This one is Zawa. Zowah. Fucking And I'm enjoying it. I'm going to enjoy talking about my weed because I had bad weed for a little while, right? So I've 3 different types in there now and I'm going to be happy about it. My back's a little bit sore from sitting here, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do for the day, but I'm going to need to do something. Whether it's clean the windows, I have loads of washing to do, fill up the pool, don't know. Need to get the pool sorted out now. Sour diesel, no, it doesn't say sour diesel. I don't know if I've ever tried. This is with a Z. Z. It's one of these fucking, hybrid boxes. But anyway, cost $2.40 an ounce, bastards. Creamy though, love it. Well, I don't like that word, Eric. But what I will say is, I don't like that word. But that's you. That's you. But what I will say is, I have a problem with the mass illegal plantation of radical jihadists. I don't want to say Muslims because I'd be a prick and I wouldn't be walking in God's shoes or Jesus' shoes if I labelled everybody with the same brush. But we all know what's going on, and I don't like that word. Don't like that word. I have a Mighty Medic. I have a Stores and Bickle Mighty Medic in there that can be getting blasted today in the sun. Try and make me flavours last a bit longer. Don't you know? Put it on 180. Don't you know? Put it on 180. Yeah, well, no, it's always. I don't want to go against anything I say on the Irish forum, but like, Jude has Muslim brothers, and he actually added me on Insta last night. I don't know why, but who am I to say he's a bad dad and a rapist and fucking likes to bum boys up the ass and all that? He probably doesn't. But the jihadists believe that it's women for procreation and men for pleasure, and that it's all in the name of Allah. And they also believe in deceiving your opponent with lies to gain the military advantage. And I don't like that fact. Okay? I know, yeah, I know, Shaduk, I know. Welcome in, welcome to my world. I have body dysmorphia. I welcome you into my world. Look at the fucking bapperoonies on him. Jesus Christ, missus sometimes like to suck on them. Oh. I'm not afraid, bro. What do you think I was going to hide them? God gave me them. I don't know what to do with them, but they're there. In me boxer shorts, guys. Not even in a pair of shorts. And I love it. I tried, mate. Yeah. Get into that. But anyway, Eric, I don't like using that word because there's some beautiful people out there. I think there's some beautiful people out there, kind souls that don't have the same colour skin as me. So we'll just leave it at that. Drink a coffee, guys. Wake up. So I've been thinking about getting a flight over, but I don't know if it's too late. Is it the 26th this March is on? But that's next week. Like, I won't have time, I won't have time to organise. Kid, me missus will go mad. Even though I could be back at the same day. I've been thinking about it. I can't see the text from down there. Well, Fable, thanks very much. Some people used to, I had doctors and psychiatrists used to stand me in front of the mirror and say, you don't look that bad. Or you don't look this, or I don't see this. But that's why I have body dysmorphia, guys. Doesn't go away. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I don't take tablets for it. Well, what can you do? Tomorrow it's on. Fucking hell, see, this is what I mean. It's a Sunday, so it's on a Sunday. Hold on a minute. Dublin are playing fucking Cork tonight in the semi-final. So where you going? Or I'm just thinking, how are they going to manage that all that traffic tomorrow night or tonight, and then switch it up for the traffic for tomorrow? There's something fishy going on there. I guarantee there's going to be loads of police around Dublin City tonight, because what if people go in there and plant stuff, for marches? you know, tons of bricks or Molotov cocktail, whatever. I'm just saying, I know it's going to be a P. I'm saying, like, I guarantee they're going to clamp down tonight, you know. And if I see one goddamn fucking Palestinian flag in that GA, I'm never again. I'm going in my way to watch that today. You watch the Boca Juniors now. I don't know what that is, Andrew. What's that? The Boca Juniors. Don't know what that is. That's probably an Irish word, is it? No, I don't think it is. Oh, you talking about like the junior? Oh shit! Yeah. Like Maradona style, tappy tappy shit. Very good, yeah. Do you know, guys? Here's something that my dad did with me. I always tell you shit about my dad, but my dad brought me to a football game once. Man United against Shelbourne and or St Pat's or whatever it was, and they won like 8-1 or something like that. And Dwight York was on the team. That's how long ago it was. Dwight York was playing. So, but I remember that. I'll always remember that. I went to see United play. Yeah, well, I hope so. Was crazy for exposing. Well, what they did was they actually shown us that people actually just got enraged and said, no, enough is enough. I don't give a fuck what the news is. Tell people, calm down, bollocks. And if enough, that's what they're afraid of, guys. Everyone knows this. I'm not the only one. They're afraid if enough numbers and if enough people hear and see it and witness it, they might just join the fucking march. And that's what they're trying to do. If I was in Dublin, I would go on the march. Would I act like a scumbag? No, but I'd definitely go to the fucking march. You know, it's almost embarrassing now to wear green, white and orange. People ask you why you're wearing that. They don't ask you when you're wearing anything else. So Reebok has a fucking Union Jack on it. What clothing? We have fuck all, guys. We've nothing. Unless you buy it in the airport for 50 quid, a Guinness top. Suck my dick. All we had was our Irish flag. And now that's been taken away from us. Well, look at Poland. See how many people marched in Poland? That was unbelievable. Flares, like 1 million people. I know Greece is taking a heavy stance on it. Greece, Poland. You know, who's left? Ireland is the new France, guys. Ireland is the new UK. Easy target. Oh, billions and billions to the EU. Don't generate enough GDP to pay back what they owe, I believe. You know, what are you up to today, Fable? What are you up to today now? You know, you seem like someone who might be locked in the gaff. I don't know where you live. If you're in a flat, are you going to go out? Are you going to sit in the sun? Are you going to play? Well, you could busk. You could busk just to clear your head. Just sing, you know what I mean? I'm sweating already with this thing on. I was going to go get me mob chopped actually, guys. Go up Stone Delve and just sit there. They take too long. So yeah. I don't need you to pretend like you can't give me my money's worth. Just cut me fucking hair with it. Well, that's what it is. Everyone thinks we're against the Muslims. Yes, we're against the Muslims, but first and foremost, we're against the people, the Irish people that are backstabbing us. Sounds weird to say, but it's true. I think if I denied it, I'd be worse. You know? Relax, Ted. Relax. Hello, sexy pants. Would you like to go upstairs for some crazy sex? Hello, boy. What are you doing? You can't just get up like that. They're all tired. Hey, boy. Hello. No, that's my coffee. You can't drink my coffee. What? What did I do, Baba? What did I do? I'm trying my best to know what to do. You've got young babies. What do I do? What do you want? Do you want to go out? Or you just want to rub, don't you? You just want a little pet. Oh, you little baby. You're stressed out, are you? I do too much sometimes. I do too much sometimes, Nana. I do too much sometimes. Yes. That's Figlet. That's Samson. And that's Kira. Yeah, she's... Hold on, is my phone going dead, guys? Fucking hell, it's not 5%. Right, stay there, guys. Let me just quickly... I'm gonna put my phone on charge. I think I got an electric shock. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Electric shock in the finger. Apparently everything that jiggles when you jump up and down is fat. Apparently I'm a fat bastard then. I was a fat cunt, yeah. Ah, little pelvic, you, yeah, you fucking fool, yeah. Get up, pelvic, you fucking... Fucking hell, strain myself there, I will. Fucking come on, you. Come on, man. Sorry. Now I'm doing a Danny G. How are you, Callie? What's happening? So you're like a pear. You're like a pear that's been left on the window ledge for a few hours. I can't bring you anywhere because you're on charge. But anyway, yeah, it's too hot, guys. Honestly, do you think 2 years ago I would have walked around like this? I would have been afraid to score drugs. Someone's gonna give me a nipple cripple. Now I'm sitting here after smoking a load of... Like, I can trot these bad boys. These are show titties. Okay. Oh fuck, you went to Spain. Let me see, did Grace add something in there? Grace, good morning. I know it's morning time where you are, very early in the morning. Welcome in. I have you on charge, so I can't go anywhere. Gen X isn't there some other way? Millennials, what do we get out of it? What is war, really? What is war? Somebody done something. So yeah, exactly. How are you doing? Exactly. Some people would say we're on a merry-go-round. Stream, how would you... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're doing 50 days in a caravan in Spain. Wow. I've heard a lot of people going to Spain to get a villa sometimes. Or people got... Some people might push it to 3 weeks and all that. But 50 days in a caravan, whopper. You're going to be sweating your bollocks off. How are you? How are you? Rice Krispies, what's happening? There's a few people in now. You know, this is what happens now. I've already done about 1.6 Gs in Flav, and I'll do another one in a minute of my sour cherry punch. Finish that off. No, I won't. I'll do something though, but first of all I need to figure out what drink I'm doing and leave yous on charge for the minute. Private swimming pool and stuff, man. Deadly, deadly. Now, let me ask you this. You're on your holidays now, you're woken up, it's probably an hour ahead or 10 hours behind, when I do that, I don't fucking know. Would you wake up right now, roll one, fat one, or would you say, fuck it, I'll wait till later in the day? Do you prefer a little vape in the morning or a dab? What way do you do it? Like, do you have a drink? Will you have a drink now by the pool? Or Grace, I haven't forgotten about you, by the way. I just came in from outside. I was having a smoke. It's too hot. Anyone who says, oh, put your titties away, I can't. It's too hot, honestly. If I have to go down the shop or something, I will. But other than that, never thought I'd feel as free as I am. But I do. I'm in my underpants. What's up, LB? I think I remember you. I don't know what Sublick is, but I do remember you, LB. Roll fat twos, constant, bro. Wanna get, yeah. Exactly, and with me, and not just Jude, I know, but I always add him in. Jude is my mentor, he's my friend, and I wanted to be on a panel with him. But part of mine is bringing people on. I've been saying it for a while, but I need people to message me on my YouTube and go, Thursday evening suits me best, or Friday morning suits me best or whatever, like, and then I can time it around it, you know. It'd be deadly. It'd be absolutely brilliant, and we can just talk. We can talk about anything. You know, it'd be nice to sit. I'll roll two joints, and we can sit there. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want conversation. Well, Eric, I'd be lying if I said yes. I'd love to, but I'm at the stage of my life where it's the last thing on my mind right now. You know, I love my fat folds for now. You know. Yeah, wear a mask. Yeah, actually, that's what I mean. Wear a mask. You don't even have to show your face. That's the thing. That's the lovely thing about StreamYard. Loads of people do it. They chat for hours. The Triggered podcast. There's loads. But you you just relax and chill. Yeah. And just like I'm not the only one who this can be our StreamYard. Like I can put it up on posts and earmark it, say coming live to you every, let's say, Tuesday evening or whatever. Fucking, Cali Dab man, and the people will listen. Well, yes, what I do, Eric, is I actually fast. Does it? Does Sublic mean friend in Gaelic? Never knew that. In Irish, never heard that. Never heard that in my life. Is that why the travellers say that? Sublic, what's up, Sublic? Um, I do know Jude. Yeah, that's how I'm on YouTube. I was taking a dump one day about a year ago. I was about 4 months into my recovery, and I seen Jude, and I thought he loved drugs just as much as me, and he sounds like anyone I've ever listened to in my life. And since then we've gotten close. I'll never turn me back on Jude. He invited me to his in August to his birthday, you know. So if we can't squeeze one in between now and then, which I'd love to just do like an afternoon with him, but I'm going up to stay, with him. So it'll be brilliant. Cali, absolutely. I'll take you up on the offer. I have someone called Aztec Media on here, a bit older than me, from my side. He's a medical patient. He just wants a quiet life, and he rings me on Instagram and puts me on his, I think it's Instagram live, and we've had a few good ones. Sometimes I'm caught off guard. I'd like to have a fucking t-shirt on or a few spliffs rolled and a drink, but that's what I want to do. I want to talk. I didn't to talk to people because I didn't think I was good enough. I was good enough to sniff coke with you, but that was about it. Oh, LB, I'd love to be able to box as well. All my life, I've always looked at people that could box and lace up gloves and say, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Where's my dad? Why isn't he showing me how to do this in the back garden? Blah, blah, blah. But, I'm at that stage in my life. Look, I'm standing in front of you with my tits out. It's all good. And I say tits. I've been saying this since I was fucking 11. Whatever. Chest, boobies, milbs, whatever the fuck they are. But they're fucking there. Right. T. Bro, so what? Yeah, many haters out there. Exactly. Bro, you know what? I'm still battling addiction, bro. On 2 yellows a day now. Well, look, come here. Okay, 2 yellows a day. That ain't bad. Calm down. Don't panic. If you're on the piss now and you're taking 2 yellows as well, that's where it gets sloppy. That's where you start needing a little bit of, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm gonna learn. 20 yellows to two yellows a day, man. Don't drink or sniff 2 years. Well, 20 yellows is a lot, right? 20 yellows is a lot. That's a goof, because that's only 10 blueies. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? Some people swallow fucking 25, 30 of the twos, But what you need to do is you need to wean yourself off them. You need to literally, that's it. You need to do one in the morning and one at night. You know what I mean? Because diazepam, like Valium, like D5s. My own went to fuck this too a day. Still feel addicted, bro. Yes, I do, Grace. I do think AA works. Yeah, I have an auntie who's 5 years clean, and she used to drink 3 bottles to 4 bottles of wine a day for 20 years. She loves it. She's living her best. But yes, these are all topics we talk about. And as I said, you can just have your screen on with a logo. You don't have to show your face. And but 20 yellows a day is more than just I'm getting a little bit floaty. Some people might take 1, 2, 3 after a shower and a meal, and that's what they need, just to, if they're not walking or not driving. you. Your body is telling you it needs it to feel normal. You know what I mean? It would be different if you waited all day and then you took 4 or 5 at night just to sleep. So you're in some sort of cycle. For 2 days. So yeah. Well, we can help. We can work on that. It's not going to happen overnight. We don't need to tell everybody your issues. But benzodiazepines sometimes are harder than opiates to come off, right? And and when you do come off them, they stay in your system for a little while anyway. So, but that is overcomable. Believe me, that is overcomable. If I can stop doing 100 quid's worth of crack, and you might think, oh, I know, but I know people that you must not have been that bad. Believe me, I was. But the pills back in the day, like the trays of Tranex and all that, but I was always a sniff head, so the tablets were always ever something when it wasn't around. But in the sun, like, you're meant to be all gammy. You're meant to be all gammy. You're slow. You're smoking the weed with that as well, though. With that in your system as well. That's a real dopey one. And believe me, that's a flow. That's a nice flow. But what are you going to be doing in that 24-hour period? You know what I mean? But we can talk about it. Yes. No, 100%. Cali, get in contact. I want friends. I'm an older man now. I don't want to just always just sit here smoking. I want to meet people, talk, see if I can help them, see if they can help me. Gain that trust, gain a friend in life, gain a friend. If not someone that I go away and they put me on the lap and say goodbye, but just, why can't men be friends if it doesn't involve selling drugs or taking drugs? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to roll another one now in a minute, guys. But I don't want you to. Yeah, I love going to. I would love to go to the dam. I love dam as well. Like, what I mean. I always went though. I've always went. The last time I was in Amsterdam, I was fully in addiction, and I was brought over by somebody to try and help and talk, and I was like, I just can't wait to go now and be able to suck on 6, 7 joints in the day with no word to drink. Like, just give me Fanta, give me grape juice, give me an ice cream, give me something. Yeah. But we'll go. We'll absolutely. We'll definitely. It will be great, right? Honestly, it'll be absolutely great. And it doesn't have to be like I'd love it for it to be more than just quick. Oh, we are there now. Well, quickly we'll join. I want to go now. Like on Tuesday, I'm doing that. Like, you know what I mean. And we have a good chat. Like, you know what I mean. So brilliant. I'm looking to go with my brother to go to I'm looking to go with a lot of people. Like in my head, like I'd love to go. Because exactly 700 a week on grass when I'm back from Spain. I'm cutting it down to 100 a day, easy. Well, see, that's because you're onto the premium product, though, Kelly. Right? Let's just face it, right? It's. Let's just try break it into stages. Yes, smoking a hell of a lot of weed. So do I. No normal person, unless they were dibbling and dabbling or earning a very good wage or had put money away, can afford that. So what you have to do is you have to find the most affordable, tasty strain, and you need to cut it down. You need to cut your usage down 50%. You keep your premium product for that night, your 2 joints at night, and then you keep your low, just the tastiest, cheapest bud you can have lying about. And then that's your day-to-day if you have 3 or 4 of them, you know what I mean? Like your hazes or your fucking Stardog, or, you know what I mean? It's because your palate and your brain is all trained to only recognise premium product, you know? Absolutely. That's the fellow I was talking about, Callie. I follow Dan by the gram. I don't go in there all the time, but I do follow Dan by the gram. And the other night he said to someone else, can't remember, you were in I just missed you. And he said, if anyone ever wanted to bring that argument to me, I'll give them my platform. I don't use it medically, but, and I don't have any knowledge on it. And I thought, fucking hell, I'd love to do that. The hamburger, what's happening? Glenn, well there you go, see, and he's a dub. I recognise him, he was a dub, nothing else. I've nothing else in common with him, But he goes live and he just literally goes, "What's up, guys? I'm in here live and so on." He's just like, he's a dub, like, you know what I mean? So I do go to the chapel, yes, I do. I go the 4th, 2nd and 4th of every month because it's Holy Communion. Yeah, exactly. But you understand, Caddy? So there's your battle. We can chop your battle in half straight away. You've trained your brain, your palate, and your lifestyle around premium product. You need to have that safety blanket, that money. That it's controlling you. I don't want to make you feel bad, but it's controlling you. Sometimes it's controlling me. I've just smoked 1.8 grams. I'm gonna do another one. But it's Saturday. It's sunny. We only live once. But you need to get that bill down. You need to get that bill down, okay? I go to the 4th, 2nd and 4th of every month, it's Holy Communion, and it's a small local church, and they actually give you a sip of the wine, which I never did in Ireland, because the church is to be packed. Yeah, it does. And here, look, here's mine, look. I just got this yesterday. This cost me a fortune. Look, this is called Zawa, the one I was just smoking. It's fucking beautiful. But like, just, you know, I can't afford to smoke it like I do sometimes. That's some premium bud right there, guys. That's some Zawa. You know, and it stinks. It absolutely stinks. So yeah, my phone's on charge, guys. You know, I try to read every comment and I try keep everybody engaged, but I just want to put the kettle on, check on me missus. So I'll be back in a second. I have another one as well. I have two other ones, bro. I have my sour cherry punch. Right, do you want to see that quickly? I have my sour cherry punch. I kept the last nug. This is sour cherry punch on the little orange bud. I like orange bud, but when you try the sour cherry punch, you'll say orange bud is not that good. That's a nice dense nugget right there. My camera's not the best, guys. And then I've got another one. Which is called blue sugar or blueberry sugar, whatever one you want. Hold on. This one is blueberry sugar. Wait and see this one. This one is rocket fuel, guys. This one is rocket fuel. Good morning, my neighbours. Debbie, well, we'll do this. How are you, Jay? What's happening? Big up. Did you get the 50 yet? I did. I do remember Super Silver Haze. I do, bro. But guys, I'm not Pablo or Bob Marley. Like, I have to try and make it last and have a bit of fun with it. But definitely, it's there to be smoked. And I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. I'm after making a friend. You know, people think I'm genuine. You know, very rarely does anybody come on here and talk shit about me. Which, does that make me special? No, doesn't make me special. It just makes me. I'm just a guy who decided to put himself out there. I hid away from the world for 22, 23 years, and now this is the complete opposite to that. So, and I don't drink alcohol. I drink apple juice from big containers like this. So let's put the kettle on, guys. Let's feel good. And hold on, guys. If Jude is on, guys, Jude hadn't been on. Thank you, LB. Hold on. Thank you, LB, and everybody. I try to keep my channel fucking include everybody. I hope, Jay, you get up to 50. One subscriber away from streaming, lads. Deadly. We'll get him that now in a second. Free speech. Welcome in again. The hamburger. I'm just trying to keep up. Grace. Seems like brainwashing, and the brain needs to maintain most of what. Yes. Well, Grace. Let me tell you this, Grace. Let me tell you this. Until I realised this. Let me try quickly. Until I realised this, it seems a bit like walking into a Scientology, what the... But what I can tell you, from the God honest truth of my heart, is the people in there, in behind that closed door, are ordinary, decent people that realise that something is not right. Something is not right. And it humbles you. The rooms humble you. You make friends that are in similar positions. You hear stories of grief and you hear stories of triumph. And there's no alcohol or drugs in the rooms. How good is that? I implore you, because I know you're a strong, confident woman. I know, and I know you have kids that are a little bit young or that are grown up now and moved out of the house. I implore you, you could meet a really good friend there. Someone who triggers something in you. I'm telling you, it could be the best thing you've ever done. Maybe your favourite celebrity, your favourite singer, or your favourite pastor might just be go to them rooms and you'd never know. I swear to God, you'll text me saying, maybe not the first time, you'll say, Jesus, okay Colin, there's something in there. So, or Finn. My name is Colin, by the way, but everyone calls me Finn. Nice one, Jay. Right, so I want to put some music on and I just want to check on me missus. Just wait, hang on there a minute. You got to keep things. You got to keep say it all the time. Oh, just come here then. Mimi underpants. Yes. Absolutely, 100%. I mean that. I'm a fucking grown ass man. I have a passport. I can go whenever the fuck I want, within reason. Now, come fly with me, oh. Right guys, bear with for a second, everyone talk, sub up, talk about current affairs. I just need to quickly, before I roll another one or else I get stressed. Come fly with me, come fly with me. I'm gonna take my missus up now in a little while with this. I said, get over that bed. Tom and Jerry type thing. Pew! Right. Come fly with me. Yes, everybody going sub to Jay. He'd be doing his first live today. He'd be brilliant. And as I said, I'm a big fan of Jude now, you know, and I haven't seen him do a live. I don't know if he's on yet. He's probably watching me. I do love it, you know. We all know Jude says the same thing over and over again. He won't mind if I say it. I'm sure someone else has said it to him before. But we love him for that. I love him for that. You know, that's what makes Jude Jude. And I believe he has a real kind heart. So when he does come on, I do like going over and listening. And yeah, feeling good. Feeling good, everybody. Yeah, feeling good. Everyone stay with me there. I'll just leave it there. As soon as Jude comes on. Jude, if you're watching this, let me know. Come fly with me, oh fly with me, oh. The only way is up. Sorry, any boxes there? Inners are my boxes. Inners are my boxes. Yeah, going live in the boxies. Not even my best. Oh well. Oh well. It's the way God intended. Come fly with me, oh. Oh la 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 la, yeah, yeah. Right, come on with that. La 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 la. Excuse me. You speak nothing but the wisdom. And I think, you know, and I'm just being real, like, you know, Jude has been through a lot in his life, you know, and he has a family now, you know, he does. He has a young kid, as well as 3 grown-up kids. They don't do drugs and drink. He did what he was set out to do. He did do it. He doesn't need to do no more, you know. And that's what I love. I want some of that. I want to be 50 and have accomplished that. To my kids, don't do drugs and drink. I want that. He done what I want to do in my life. I want to accomplish that. That's my goal. And you know, he's like my uncle that I never had, to be honest. My dad, to be honest. I've heard Jude admit he was wrong loads of times. I haven't heard my dad admit that he was wrong once, you know. Yeah, well that's okay, Dad. I have people in my family, you know. I had to run away from Ireland. You know, some of my other family did as well, and it's a horrible thing. I have to be careful of what I say, where to live, all these things. And I'm not moaning about it, blah, 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 but that, I live with that every day, you know. And it's horrible. So believe me, I understand that. I have no location on everything, you know, all that shit. So, but yes. Now, yeah, if I had the knees, I could do it better, but I don't have the knees. Yeah, honestly, bro, and I'm telling you, right, it sounds so weird coming from someone who might have a little Cali and all that, but you know this. if you just wait, right? And I'm telling you now, I had shit weed the other day. So think of the shittest weed you can get. Now, within reason, I smoked 7 fags while I was waiting on it. Cigarettes. I was like that. Oh, but I did. I had nothing else, and I'm telling you, when that weed came, I preferred it. So like, sometimes twice now, yesterday and the day before, I went out and had a fag. Now I know you've cut out the tobacco, but what I'm trying to say is, just fucking try. All you can do is try, because it's a palate. My neighbour was like, "That looks very small for the money you paid," and I said, "I know, but I want the flavour and the taste." He was like, "You're mad." So it's retraining your brain. If you go off the drink for 6 months and then have 6 pints of Budweiser or whatever it is, do you know what I mean? You just need to give yourself. You need to literally give yourself, and then come down off them pills. I'm telling you, stare at them and say, "I know I'm not gonna give you up today. Honestly, I'm not gonna." See all yous that I used to take, you can fuck off and put them back in and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna take that one now and have me spliff," and then you fucking, even if I think about you all day, I'm not taking you till later. You need to cut them out 50% straight away as well. Yeah, doesn't matter, Fable. Doesn't. Now you're right, but it's part of. Sometimes you look back. Some people say only look forward. That's all that's important. But in this crazy world, in the crazy world. Because the worst thing about not being an addict is, guys, is you don't know when to stop and you can't stop. So whether that's with cannabis, with anything, and I know it sounds weird, but you can't let it. That's why I say to Evie and others who can't get weed for the night, and I says, "It used to wreck my head, blah, 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 but now I just go to bed or I do something else," and it rarely happens. But if you literally can't function without it, then it's taken over your life. I invite it in and make it a huge part of your life, but I can't say it's everything. It's not. Having peace of mind is more. If something costs you your peace of mind, then it costs too much. Well, AA is not invasive. You're not questioned. You're not questioned or none of that. But part of the fear is going into a room where there's no alcohol and drink to calm the nerves. You sit down and you look at other people, not dressed up. They've got busy lives, working 3 jobs, whatever, and they do it because they desire to live a life without being all fucked up on substances. Like, I think it would be great for someone like you. Honestly, I think it would be great. Even if you went to one a week. I do them on Zoom. I can send you a link on Zoom when the group that I'm on is on, right? They're on 3 or 4 times a day on Zoom. I've listened to people from New York share. I've listened to people from Mississippi share. Of all ages, like, people come and join, and that means you don't have to show your face. You can just listen in and get a feel for it. So yeah, so when you get sorted, then taping off the drugs becomes easier. Yeah, and it's we're so accustomed to it in this crazy world we live in. People live for the weekend to get fucked up, whatever it is they do, and it is very hard at the beginning to go through 24 hours or 7 days or 28 days without the thought of that release, that social norm, a hidden secret that you might have, whatever it is. Rehab is very expensive, Grace. Please try AA first. AA is free. And they do it all day, every day from your Zoom. I can, if you add me on Instagram, I'm f.1nn.113. Sorry. I can send you the links on Zoom. For Zoom, they're on all day, every day, and you just go beep, cameras off, and you listen in, and you go welcome to the room, and you hear they pray, we fucking read, fucking it's great. So. For rehab over here for 2 weeks in the UK, it's 10 grand privately. Or else you can go through the ones that are run by the churches or the state, which is like, 150 a week or some shit, you know what I mean? So many people are in and out. And that's why I think AA is so good, because you can sit in there with people from all ages, the old granny type, the young punk type, the disabled type, and all of them are just so happy that they found people just like them. That's what I've realised, guys. 90%, 95% of the people in my life have been cut out because I don't drink or do drugs. I'm not into crime, I'm not into doing any like that, talking bad about people, negativity, thugism, whatever the shit may be. Just being a general stupid cunt. Who, your friend of yours? She says, yeah. And was he doing it with the needle? Like, was he doing the crack and the bobby together, or? Some people snort it. How are you, Evie? Are you in the car or are you on the way? I'm talking so much my throat is so good. Yeah, but that's the problem though, and I don't want to call you an addict, but or someone with addictive personalities. But in NA and NA, through reading verses from the Bible, through reading verses through their own handbook, it's called the AA handbook. I'm telling you, man, you'll meet so many nice people. And within the first, every meeting has a main sharer with 20 minutes, and then people add in. I'm telling you, you'll see the similarities. My own auntie from South Africa, she was a heavy drinker, worked in Microsoft, a good job, and her marriage broke down, everything, and now she's 5 years clean off the drink, and she loves it. Oh, well, stop. Well, when you put on the aircon in the car, it doesn't do much now unless you keep the windows closed anyway, so. Conan, what's happening? There's loads of people in and out today. I'm waiting for Jude to do a live and we're jumping in there, but I'm just making tea. I feel like I'm on holidays. My feet are all sweaty in my Crocs. Sorry. Yes, Grace, keep tuning into myself and Jude. Jude's older than me, he's 50. There's other people that come in here are in their late 50s to 60s. I'm not just saying this. There's people in here that will support you. They might see a message that I don't see, or they might have something familiar with you. But you've worked hard all your life, you've raised good kids. They're going to college and moved out. So you just need to give yourself some credit. It's not a big pity party, that's what you would think, it's not. It talks of the benefits of things, and affirmations. I have a whole book of them here, look. This is my book here, look. This is my NA book, look. Can't read the page. These are all my notes from the meetings, look. That one's from the 20th, yeah. Look. All of these. Life on life's terms. Self-defects. Serenity checks. Remove defects of character. Don't be afraid or regret leaving those things or people behind.
I am not that bad of a person. Yeah, a lot of willingness. Have I confirmed my fate? And the AA program is for living. The fourth step is an action step. You take action. Personal recovery, NA unity or AA unity equals personal recovery. Recovery is not about our war stories. It is a proven program of recovery. By surrendering, we win. Newcomers are so important. There you go, guys. There's loads of things. Yeah. Listen to the music for a second. Sorry, my nipple's sore. Sorry. Now, guys, I'm just waiting for my phone to charge. I'm going to roll one more up now in the morning, then I'll turn my phone off. Oh, so my phone's only on 18%, guys. It's not even charging, really. But it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, please. Right, here we go. I'll make this sour cherry punch and I'll go out, and then that'll be it then till later in the afternoon. I mean lives. Tidy up a bit. Tidy up a bit. Oh, the door opened itself. Oh, I didn't. I thought the door opened itself. The living room door. Uh-huh. Was she on the way? There we go. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Okay. This is why I never get it done, and why my tea's always fucking cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Fuck. Hope you all have a great afternoon. After this, I'll be having a shower when she goes out, and I don't know whether to do the windows first. We'll see. I'm having fun here. I'm having fun. Some people are getting ready for the football today or whatever, and they're fucking out drinking. I'm not. I ain't. I'm smoking some nice. Now it's quite big, so I'll just look at the bucket. Oh, mummy. Yeah. What's that? Hold on, Dad. What? It's only Samsung. Is that the one you want? The white one or the big one? I don't know. No problem at all. And I don't know why you got up so early today. I hope you get some rest. Oh, guys, if you could smell that. It might be enough for two, like, I won't mind not put it all in, you know. I won't. Now, so I'll keep that and put half of that in with another one. Because I'm not a greedy cunt, you'll see. And then I'll be good to go outside, so hopefully someone can stay with me until then. Right. Sour cherry punch. Thank you. Thank you for the ganja, Lord. Thank you for giving me this option to live a joyful life, productive life, away from alcohol and the despairs of addiction. Thank you, Lord. Oh, mommy. Oh, hold on. Doesn't matter. It's fucking banging. It's in there. Chicken dangling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop moaning, guys. Stop moaning. They're fighting. Hold on, guys. It's not nice to hear them crying, you know, whimpering, not knowing what to do. You know, is she hungry? Does she want to be left out? Is she stressed because the babies are getting older now? I don't know. Recommend this strain to anybody. You know, it's not the strongest in the world, but it's certainly tasty. Sherbety, punchy sherbety, like a boiled sweet type of smell off it, you know, like rhubarb and custard type fucking, or a cherry drop. Oh, mammy, get into my do. Well done, I didn't know you were still in, Callie, well done. Have a great one. I'm just about to go out and smoke now, so well done, have a great day. Jordo, what's up, brother? Right, one sec, guys. Just need to poke this down. Yeah, that's okay, Jordan. I'm just having fun. Jude hasn't been on, you know, and I end up doing longer lives. It's still morning time. I'll have a shower later when the missus goes out. And if even, I like to do it to freshen up, but I'm going to be doing stuff around the house, so it'll just be a quick 10-minute in out. I've got a cup of tea here. I'm going out to the sun. Put my weed back in. And then I'm going to give it a break. I'm going to give it a break for a while. I'm going to do a live and do some dish or washing and stuff. Let's go. I know the weather's lovely where you are. So I hope you're well. I love getting up here, as I said. Are you at the coffee table now with the windows open and a bit of U2 on, or are you fucking, it's just good to know. Hold on, guys. Just 1 second, my phone will go dead pretty soon, guys, isn't it? Just relax, have a drink. Have a drink, oh, have a drink. And I'm missing you. Whoa, that's hot on the nutsack. That's hot on the nutsack, I tell you. The G one is not it's not in tune. I didn't do it yesterday. Teddy! Can you feel it as well as me? Oh, the heat upon your face. Oh, the sky is blue and the grass is drying out. It's the weekend. Can we not just calm the fuck down? I wanna be so slow today. I don't wanna move. I wanna spend it with you. Every last hour. I just need to get me pics, have a shower, and we'll get going on this bad boy. How are you, guy? What's going down? Welcome to Sour Cherry Punch. Lovely. Yeah, Sour Cherry Punch, guys. We are here. We are here. No pick, just using this box. The G card's fucked. But it's okay.
How are you, Mo? Are you back home now, Mo? Or I don't think you are now. Someone else, I got confused. Someone else said you were on the last day. Maybe Mo was on his last day. This is my third one. I'm having a great day. The weather's fantastic. If you're back in the UK, you know. I got a little digital tuner. My G is the only one that I fucked up. I haven't fixed it since yesterday. And hopefully I can play a little bit today and just relax. You know, every 20 minutes pick it up and just... See, man has an R8, did you hear it? It has a beast of a thing. So yeah, guys. I'm the lucky one sitting here smoking face. I know for a fact the G is out, but I didn't fix it from yesterday. Did you say sorry to me? Did you apologize to the family? Don't pick up the drink today. You've been off it since the month of May. Can't you just enjoy the heat of the sun? In your little girl's eyes, you're number one. So can you just enjoy the sun? I'm only messing around here. My guitar stands in there. You did, you certainly did. And it ain't going nowhere. It's only 10:30 in the morning. It's fucking gonna get hot. I might go up for a trim. I might go up for a trim just to break the day up, guys. Come back and have a spliff or whatever, you know. Fucking hitting me. I'm like Kiss from fucking... Yeah, and I'm feeling good. Some people say, geez, you don't need to medicate that much. Yes, I do. Do you live my life? Do you pay my bills? No. So, as Bob Marley said, let me tell you, when you see your light, or some shite like that, let me tell you, you ain't wrong when you see your light or some shite, something like that. Everything is alright. So suck my dick, anyone who doesn't like cannabis. Oh shit. Mo Fable can play the guitar very well. A lot better than me, I tell you. He can actually play a version of Spencer Hill. Very, very good. Very, very proud of him because he's probably... I don't know if any Irish people have told you. Any humble man or woman sitting having a coffee or a drink in Ireland that heard you sing that will be very happy and proud of you. So the fact that you can do it, you know, and you probably sit in your house saying, I can't do shit. I'm no good. Let's try spice it up a bit. Today's my day. Today's my day. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I can have a cold shower, wake up, find me pick, get my guitar stand, have it there. I can play the music in there. I can have views going and the TV on, and we're gonna have fun today. You shouldn't though. I told you come across as a very intelligent person. Don't know if you're younger and older than me, but as someone who suffers from body dysmorphia, you come across as a very educated, well brought up person, if that makes sense. Oh, I love a cup of tea. So Mo, let me know how your Saturday's gonna go. The kids spent all week with you, so they might not be with you. I don't know if your friends come around. I don't know if your partner is still with you or alive, or I don't want to say if you're divorced. It's just interesting to know, are you cutting the grass? Are you going to get a little on the go? From now on, if I ever smell weed, I'm going to say, there's someone getting well. Jesus, I can smell someone getting well. Fair play to them. You walk into every shop and there's alcohol offers, special offer, sale, promotions, all in your face. Oh, sorry, you want me to drink 8 cans of that and feel like a dickhead, but you won't let me smoke this, just because you don't like the smell of it. Have you got hay fever? Well, come here, I know, coming from North County Dublin, and I don't mean to say, I'm not coming from the trenches in Jamaica, but coming from North County Dublin, you certainly sound like an educated person. Would I be wrong in saying that your parents are good, nice people? You know, not junkies or addicts, I mean, but criminals, you know. Some people are evil. That's one of the courses. I grew up in County Dublin. It's like, people were scaredy looking. Now, that's just me. Some people were scaredy looking. Evil. And you ain't one of them. Now, you can take that as a compliment, or you can be like me. I'm running away from it for 20 years. You know, that was my battle. I wanted to look evil. I wanted people to fear me, not disrespect me. It's just North London accent, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Christmas. You playing the sorts of that. Thank you very much. Exactly. The fella that teaches me didn't know much, but he was trying to get me to like. Someone said it to me yesterday. Oh God, it escapes me now. It was Romeo and Juliet or fucking Hard Justice or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, look. This is me. I'm really enjoying it. I have nothing else to do today other than just get myself set. As in, like, you know, get a bit of food in the belly. You know, make sure the doors are locked. Them type of things. And then I'm just relax. Just sit in the morning. I don't want to put the music on too loud. Believe me, I'm gonna feel like fucking Bryan Adams in the summer of '69 by the end of today. You know. And he told me my E chord was brilliant. But I haven't got a pick, guys. I don't know how to use it with my finger. I've been trying, but he wants me to learn. Because he says you can feel the chord bar. Hold on. No, I'll get it later. And Jordan, I haven't forgotten about you. This tastes so good, guys. Why do you think I'm so happy? This is medicine to me. Like, I've been waiting for it. The clouds of smoke are pouring out there. The sun is shining in. I've got tasty weed. I've got fresh backy, guys. I'm on cloud 9. Yes. Well, Jordan, I am going to try. I am going to try. Definitely. I'm not going to shy away from it. I like the feeling of it. You know, if you listen to Finbar Fury and Christy Dignam on the Late Late Show, for instance, you know, I love that one. Brilliant. It's going to be brilliant. And I make up my own stuff as well. You know, I like the heartfelt ones, you know. Like, do you remember the day your father left? Do you remember how your mother's face went? You know, you're older now. Whatever. Put a little bit of effort into it and all that. You know what I'm trying to say. And well, I don't know any extra chords. He's trying to, like as I said, we're going to all the majors and minors. But my homework for this week was to perfect the chord from E major to E minor. Because apparently, guys, apparently, see this string here, a bass string, right? Where is it? That is the same as this. It's the same chord. But that's the bass for that. That's why you can play them together, look. I know it sounds weird, but they're both the same chord. But they're played in different ways. And it works vice versa, so I'm learning lots of shit. Uh, I wouldn't have a clue, guys, no, I wouldn't. Me titty, it's a good rest for me titty now. I'm making fun of myself, guys, come on, I don't care. It's a good rest for me titty. I might have found the reason why I got them all along. Oh, good. I'm sweating here from the cannabis, man. Weed, whatever, ganja, medicine. Yeah, I'm going to have a great time. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it now. She's going out in a minute now. Now, one thing I want to ask you. Do you clean your guitar? I got a wet cloth the other day and I wiped it down. It was all ashy and shit. Are you supposed to do that? Because I can see all paw marks all over it now and sweat. Are you supposed to clean it or am I supposed to just leave it the way it is? Well, this is what I mean. He's teaching me how to read the chords and all that, but like, it's very interesting. It's so interesting. Like, he was able to play the guitar with his fingers, like fiddle it, whatever it's called, just with the E chord. Guys, that's what he wants me to, let's perfect that. It's like, you're playing all that, but you're not moving your fingers, and he's manipulating the chords down here. So, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh, Sweet Fable, yeah. I was just wondering, because it gets all ashy and all, and sweaty and shit. I'm just wondering, will I ruin it? Like, will I just get a dry cloth, or like, one of the ones for your glasses? Do I do it with that, or do I just do a wet damp cloth? Like, I'm not sure. Why can't I find me pics? Like, I'd really love to be playing right now. Let me go find me fucking pic. Fuck. Don't let that stop me. My phone's gonna die. Quickly. Right, 100% can't find it. But it's all good. It's all good. I'll just finish me day and have a good time. I don't know where the fuck, like how, I had 3 of them. I wouldn't mind, this has happened every day since I've had it. Anyway, see, look, that'll annoy me now. Fuck it. Mine needs new strings. Dead, you see, look, I'm interested. I didn't know Fable. Me and Fable came across each other on YouTube. I didn't know he was a guitar player. And now I can stream with him and we can talk about guitar. Instead of drugs, drink, he can teach me about famous songs that are easy to learn, all these things. God, when the joint goes, when Tanya's goes, if he gets sour cherry punch, it's nicer when it goes out. Oh yeah, I just went in for a bit of sexy time. Look, I was wearing no shorts yesterday, so like, where could I have put them? Yeah, and honestly, we wasn't expecting it. Fable put a bit of emotion into Spencer Hill, you know, sang it at a good tempo. You know, really good, really good. I'm wondering what 0.0s I can get, guys. Just the Coronas now, because I love popping down to the shop. What's the point of sitting around the house? I love popping down to the shop, whacked out. I mean, I just love strolling, and you know, I can just pop her down and get something. Yeah, I want to learn how to construct a song. Okay, I know you just sing, but I'd rather put a verse down, learn what a verse is, then get the hook and try it in just maybe 2 stages, get 2 stages or so, you know, and just make it easier for myself. You know, I said it the other day, now this is wishful thinking, I'm just saying. If anyone rang me and said, look, we know you consider yourself, you wouldn't mind being a vocalist, you know, blah, blah, blah. Could you just sing this, come and use this microphone? I'd say yeah. No matter not what it was. So the fact that I have that in me now, I'll do it for myself. I've always been too embarrassed to sing. Singing wasn't cool, you know. Fuck it, I'll do it now. Now it's very embarrassing, but I'll try. Is Jono back in? What's happening? No, I went in there and I got collared in the hallway. She's in, yeah, she's going out for a little while. For lunch, she goes, I don't want fucking lunch. Her friend's coming down a minute. She's gonna see my boobies. Where's me guitar pick, lad? Fucking lad. I had one fucking job, one thing to do, lad. Can't find me fucking pick. It's the one, the worst musician ever. Like, I go from here to there. How can I lose a fucking 3 guitar picks? One's white, one's orange, and one's fucking purple. How are you, Eve? I fucking... How are you, madam? She'd be like, I'm rounding up my window, stop, I'm after seeing you twice, just because there's traffic, you can't say hello twice. Sorry. You know when you walk in and your man's miserable behind the desk and all, you know, hello. You're like, how are you, man? Fucking wet and whopper outside. Wow, what a day to be alive. Anything else? What? Is that all you've got to say? I don't understand, sir. We have new vape. It's like, bruv, are you not happy to be alive right now? It's really a lovely day. Like, whatever it is, are you not... Sir. New vape? No? Okay, bye. Did you touch the Fanta? No, I didn't touch the fucking Fanta. Do you know what I mean? They're all, like, miserable. You know when I go in to get the milk, you know, and you reach down the back, I swear he's staring at me. You know, he's thinking, milk is milk, man. You know, cows are sacred. Well, I don't even like fucking milk. Fuck you and milk. It's like, bro, I need milk. I need fresh milk for me tea. I don't drink alcohol. It's very fucking important to me. And he's just fucking, oh, hello, this one is good also. Yes, that's not what I asked. What I asked is the ones at the back better date? That's what they say. She goes, are the ones, any fresh ones, mate? And he'll go, oh, always fresh. Always fresh, my friend. Yeah, say that when it turned into cottage cheese the last time when I tried to make 3 cups of coffee. Suck my one, yeah? I need fresh fucking cow juice and I need it now, right? Very, oh, you're funny. Shut the fuck up. I know, yeah. You know, and they always come and stack the shelf right beside you. You know, there just happens to be something. It's like, oh, hello again. Yeah. Fuck you. Please, sir, if you look here, I have stuff that is very, very, very slightly out of date. Very good offer to you. 3 for £1. And you go, yeah? Yeah, I've walked by that box the last 17 days. I've seen it there, thanks very much. Now, remember I asked you about the milk? What about the milk, fella? You know, and I keep asking you about the 0.0s as well. You're not fucking listening to me. I know not a lot of people might buy it, so it might be sitting on the shelf a while, but can you give me a service, please? How about that? Can you give me a little bit of service here, please? Turn your fucking slushy machine on as well, you cheap bastard. Everyone hates your shop because you don't turn your slush puppy machine on. Every fucking time it's hot, you don't turn it on. What's it there, just to tease people? Oh, kiddies, they might have the slushy machine on today. Let's go. And there's no slushy machine. There's no slushy. It's never on. Mate, you know. It's like, no, I don't fucking know. Fuck you. Honestly, I've asked them so many times. And you know where they put the juice? You know where they put the juice? You know juice, dilute juice, guys. Where do you think they put it? Oh no, they put it behind the counter where the alcohol is. I was just thinking, that's the worst place. No one even knows you have it. You know what I mean? I was just, this is not run right, this shop here now. No. Do you know what I mean? The little one just go down and he comes out one day and he goes, sorry, no, this is accident. This is accident. I don't know why he sounds Ukrainian now, whatever, but this is accident. And I was like, what is? There's no been an accident, what? And he goes, oh no, the child leave bike. I said, it's a scooter, by the way, and it's literally this size. And it's parked right over there beside the sign. There's no obstacle whatsoever. Sir, please, anything else? Shut the fuck up. If I go down there today and he doesn't have what I need, I swear. He never has any butter either. Never has any butter, and his ham as well. Ham's always dodgy. We bought ham a couple of weeks ago and I brought it home. The premium ham, by the way, $1.99 it was for 4 slices of the fucking thing. Bought 3 packets because the kid loves ham for our lunch and all the rest of it. And I swear it was the slimiest, gooeyest, most artificialiest bollocks I've ever had in my life. And he was standing there, oh, good one. Oh, nom. You have marrow for lunch. Oh, nom, yay. Oh, tasty. I bring for you every Monday. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, exactly, but he didn't tell me that. Always fresh, my friend. Oh, for you, always fresh. It's like my bollocks. Wouldn't mind if they're getting their old one from upstairs and filling it up and just giving it a little polish. You know how they do. Back on the shelf. Give it to the fucking cunts. Bastards. What? But that's when I switch it up and I walk in, stinking, puffing away a puff of smoke. Bing! Flicking me little roach. Sweaty head me. Yeah, forgot the bank card, mate, so it's going to take me ages. And he's go, oh, yeah, it's working. Then he just hit me with, I've got vape. New vape, delivery today. And I'm like, nah, look, I don't even need it. Just milk and drink. You know what I always get? Milk and drinks, like for the kids. Yeah. And I'd be looking around and all. Do you know how much it is for fucking spray you spray your countertop with, right? Little, it's 47p. For the cheap one, right? You usually buy the one for £1, whatever. But in his shop, it was $5.99. And for Rinside, it was every single item was $5.99. I thought, you greedy horrible bastard. I don't even like going down there. It's just I only have one shop in town, one on the other side, but like. You know. How are you, Hammy? Yeah, well, it was so funny on the Triggered podcast the other day that Derek Mousey Wright had an Indian fella on it, and a Pakistani fella, and he was half Pakistani, half Irish, and he was saying, he was like, Finn just put in the chat, can I have a lend £100? He was like, Finn, I make 65k a year, you know, and I'm from Blanchardstown, and he literally was like, no, get your own money, mate. And I was just thinking, you cunt. He was like, we sold 3 houses in India before we came here. He was like, I was 4 when I came here, then I moved back, and we all invest. We bought 3 different properties at 300,000 each. I was just thinking, everyone was like, get him the fuck off this radio station now. Prick. Ibby his name was. Fuck Ibby. You know what I mean? He was like, I obviously learned in school. Well, maybe you did. But does that mean I'm not entitled to a council gaff? Because you get one first and then you buy it. You see, they're not stupid. They buy it. Then they bring a sick family member over and they go, oh, and this family member has inheritance. My phone's gone dead. And also we have the opportunity, can we just buy the council house now? But yeah, I'm going to finish my tea and have a shower. It's, my phone's literally on 4%, so I'll let you go. Have a great afternoon, and I'll catch you on the flip side. The flippy flip.